I am the president of Women Support Women Community Network and also the country director, Global Society for Anti-Corruption. Yeah. They have really been impactful with their news, with the information they pass. It is one newspaper that I value so much. I'm looking forward that every day moving forward, they will keep on doing the right thing and giving us the right information, because information is power. If you give the wrong information, it will cause a lot of problems. So they have really been amazing giving out information that is helping us.
I'm really happy to be here at the Sun Award. I think over the years, Sun has really impacted greatly in creating awareness for brands that are not recognized, and more recently individuals as well. And I think it's a good platform for people to look up to other people, to be inspired, and to do better for themselves. And it's really in a world where mediocrity are most times celebrated, it's nice to find a platform where merit and temerity and integrity and all of that are celebrated. And in terms of wealth creation, I think me personally, being a designer, the Sun has always been there in terms of pushing my work. Whenever I have a fashion show, they're always there to cover it and all of that. So I think it's a great platform for designers, artists, every other people who are really looking to have their brand, be made aware.
Chairman of this occasion, Secretary to the Federal Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume. Chairman, Publisher of the Sun Publishing Limited, Mayor Carlo, His Excellencies, Governors here present and represented, members of the National Assembly, my lords, members of the bench, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, His Royal Majesties, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On Friday, February 9th, 2024, one of the recipients of the Sun Award and Chief Executive Officer of Access Holding, Mr. Hubert Wigwe, alongside his wife and son, an associate, died in a helicopter crash in the United States. I have the permission of the chairman of this occasion, the special guest of honor and the publisher, chairman of the Sun Publishing Limited, to crave your indulgence to kindly rise for us to observe a minute silence. May the souls of the dearly departed rest in peace, and may God give those they left behind the fortitude to bear the loss. Amen. Please. Thank you. May I formally welcome you to this auspicious event, the Sun Awards 2023. We are grateful that in the midst of your tight schedule, you made out time to be with us tonight. We cherish this most sincerely. We thank the awardees for their presence and also for trusting our judgment in singling them out for the conferment of various awards. It is only when one has confidence in somebody's abilities to do something right that he or she would want to identify with such a person. The awardees trusted us, and the processes that found them out for their awards and accepted to be so honored. We give them kudos. We are here to honor 34 great Nigerians whose works and achievements in 2023 stood out. The awardees are a blend of unassuming young Nigerians, some who may not have been heard of, but who are silently making waves in their various endeavors, and also established citizens who have been steadfast, dogged, and consistent in their efforts in contributing to national development. The year 2023 for Nigeria and as a nation and Nigerians as a people was remarkable and challenging. It was a year of politics and election. It was a year when Nigerians went to the polls and chose their leaders. It was a year when Nigerians tested their God-given ability to decide their fate and fully realize that they have the inherent power to make things happen the way they want, for the good of the nation and the people. It was a year when political power changed hands from a president who had completed 2 terms of 8 years in office to a new president. It was a year when the country grappled with insecurity and other sundry challenges. It was indeed a year to remember. In the midst of all this, there were Nigerians who weathered the storm and stand tall today to be counted. They were resilient, determined, and courageous to confront obstacles and to succeed. They used their ingenuity very well and made astonishing successes in their various fields. They are a toast to resourcefulness. We are here to celebrate and honor them. We are here to tell a story to the fact that with the excellent use of our human and capital resources, something good will come out of Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a night of celebration. Kindly relax and enjoy the glees and the glamour of the Sun Award. Thank you very much.
The Federation, and he's the chairman of this occasion. Please, a round of applause for George Akume.
The special guest of honor, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented, distinguished and honorable members of the National Assembly here present, honorable ministers, Your Excellencies, the governors, members of the diplomatic corps, captains of industries, top government functionaries, publishers of the Sun Group of newspapers, our worthy and distinguished awardees, invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense pride and honor to stand before you today at this esteemed ceremony, the Sun Awards 2023. It was my friend, my brother, of the 1999 Femi, His Excellency Senator Elumelu, came to my house and invited me part of this ceremony as chairman of the occasion. This gathering serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us of the remarkable Nigerians who selflessly contribute to the nation's progress. I commend the Sun newspaper for consistently recognizing such individuals, inspiring us all to strive for excellence. Let me convey my heartfelt congratulations to all our esteemed awardees. Your achievements across diverse fields serve as a testament to the inspiring spirit and potential of Nigerians. Being singled out by a publication like The Sun, renowned for its critical analysis and professionalism, is indeed a true honor. Furthermore, I applaud The Sun for its commitment to seeking out and celebrating exceptional Nigerians. By highlighting their contributions, you encourage not only individual growth, but also national development. This recognition fosters a sense of purpose and motivates others to emulate such dedication. Nation building is a collective endeavor. While the government discharges its moral and constitutional obligations, it behoves the citizen to also reciprocate through loyalty, hard work, and commitment to nationhood. I therefore use this medium to urge all Nigerians, irrespective of professional calling, tribe, creed, or persuasion, to strive to be part of the solution, actively seeking ways to contribute to our nation's progress. Even seemingly small actions, when multiplied by millions, can create a significant positive impact. Remember, every effort, however big or small, contributes to the collective good. Dear compatriots, like many nations, Nigeria faces challenges. However, it is crucial to acknowledge our collective resilience in overcoming past adversities. We emerged stronger from the unfortunate civil war, navigated economic recessions, and persevered through the COVID-19 pandemic. The resilient Nigerian spirit defines us as a nation of great significance. The administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu shall remain steadfast in its commitment to building a brighter future for all Nigerians under the renewed hope agenda. While progress may be slow at times, not as instant as coffee, the vision for a better tomorrow remains resolute. We shall soon navigate successfully the current economic challenges. Let us join hands and support the government's effort, united in our pursuit of our truly great Nigeria. Let me at this point place on record, despite inherited and emerging socio-economic challenges, the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR has in less than 9 months on the saddle recorded positive accomplishments in diverse fertilizers, supply of farm inputs such as seedling and implements, expansion of investment in agricultural irrigation to increase food production, establishment of skills acquisition centers by NASENI, strengthening of MSME Development Fund and the Bank of Industry, food security. declaration of state of emergency on food security, set up intervention on food security, food pricing, and sustainability. And this requires the support of all the tiers of government. For this is a federation, and we have 3 tiers that constitute this federation: federal government, the state governments, and the local governments. Checkmating the activities of saboteurs, holding palliatives, smugglers of food and other commodities. Infrastructure, acceleration investment in the construction of roads, bridges, and so on to improve movement of persons, goods, and services. Expansion of rail and air transportation services, reforms in the energy sector and assent the electricity bill into law, expansion of the national grid, active engagement with Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria to be involved in product allocation and distribution, as well as facilitation of the transition from PMS to CNG powered transportation systems to reduce cost of transportation. The health sector, resolve the perennial crisis of the health sector workers, sign the Health Renewal Compact with national entities and development partners. And today, far away Ethiopia, as President has been honored as chairman of one of the vital committees of the health sector by the African Union, national security. Reform the security architecture, procured advanced weaponry systems for the armed forces, escalated the intelligence-based security management to higher levels, increased kinetic engagement, bandits and insurgents, clear and concise instructions to service chiefs and field commanders in all security operations, cautioning the impact of fuel subsidy removal, engagement with labor to establish industrial harmony, granted wage award for workers, established the tripartite committee on national minimum wage, released grains for distribution of food to the poor, expanded social security net programs to support additional 15 million poor families, education, reforms in the students' loan structure, easy access to education, establishment of central bank intervention fund for public educational institutions. The economy, reforms in the central bank, revamping of the fiscal monetary policies, tax reforms. We're going to accomplish 3% growth as predicted by the International Monetary Fund. Initiated policies to address structural and institutional challenges to economic diversification. Nigeria needs a sound group in collaboration with all well-meaning entities and individuals to promote her strength, celebrate her successes, and showcase her talents so that we can all build a nation that we shall be proud of and bequeath to our upcoming generation. And then let me say thank you and welcome you once again to the Song Group organizing this annual awards. May the stories of our awardees continue to inspire all of us. Together, let us build a nation that reflects our collective potential and promise. And I assure you that from my small table there, my chair, I'm going to control as chairman of this occasion, the operations of this night. God bless you all. Thank you.
Contribution to the media to Nigeria's progress. As partners in progress, we have the power to shape narratives, foster public discourse, hold institutions responsible. Your dedication to investigative journalism, balanced montage, and fact-finding is essential for reviving In this vein, I want to address this question of how the media can best support the Goldmyne as partners in progress. The answer lies in collaboration and mutual respect. We, as the government, need the media to be the spotlight on our successes and failures. Holding us to account and offering constructive criticisms that help us to improve. In return, we must ensure transparency and open access to information, fostering an environment where journalists His Excellency, President Bola Tinubu, this year has always championed the press to revive the press. He understands that the free and independent media.
Okay, I'll give them 1 minute. See the loyal minstrels singing, chanting in adoration to His Majesty.
In banking and more than 36 professional certifications plus his university degrees. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Parallex Bank Limited, Femi Bakre, is no doubt a banking guru and banker par excellence. Starting from the NBC International Bank, where he rose to the position of the General Manager and later the Group Head, Multilateral Financial Institutions and Global Custody at First Bank, to his stint at the FCMB, where he was appointed Executive Director, Corporate and Institutional Banking in the United Kingdom and Nigeria. His career in banking has been unblemished. Parallex Bank is today one of the technology-driven financial institutions in the country. With over 25 years banking experience, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Wema Bank, Maruf Husseini, has put the bank on the trajectory of return to a formidable player in the banking sector. An alumnus of the Advanced Management Program of the Harvard Business School, Husseini, within 1 year as Wema Bank's CEO, has raised the bar for the bank, having witnessed transformation in staff welfare packages. The bank's family-friendly work environment with Purple Crash provides succor to employees, particularly parents of young kids. The introduction of improved monetary compensation and benefits for employees of the bank is also remarkable. For his ingenuity, commitment, vision, and innovative style of banking, Femi Bakre, Maruf Husseini wins the Sun Banker of the Year Award 2023.
Board winners, please step up. While the award winners are coming here, to receive on behalf of
Thank you. I'm proud of the song. It has continued to grow from strength to strength. And to present this award to Managing Director of Parallex Bank, Mr. Femi Bakre, who is winner of Banker of the Year 2023. And we hope you'll continue to give Nigerians more loans, support the economy, not just to win award. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me take this global opportunity to appreciate the Sun newspaper. This is more like the greatest moment as far as my life pattern and journey is concerned. The award is dedicated to God for many reasons. From my humble beginning as a street hawker in my community, Agoiwe, standing before you today, receiving the Banker of the Year award is inexplainable from all indications. And in addition to that, it will be a minus on my part if that dedication of this award doesn't go to my board of directors for their uncommon support in the course of my journey. In addition to that, our teaming customers supporting our race, despite our newness to the point of making waves in the banking industry, the first microfinance bank migrating to the commercial bank and the only one. And in addition to that, that became profitable in less than 2 years. I must appreciate my wife of inestimable value.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. All right. Now I want to call on Morufo Seni, here represented by an idiom from Wema Bank, Oluwole Ajibisimi. Please put your hands together for them as they receive the award. Thank you.
On behalf of the Sun Publishing Limited, Voice of the Nation, I present to you this award as winner of Banker of the Year 2023, MDCO Wema Bank, Mr. Morufo Seni. Congratulations.
Well-furnished hotel with accommodation and conference facilities. Indobisi's philanthropic efforts focuses on training youths in entrepreneurship, skill acquisition, and ICT. Oludare Akonde is a highly experienced entrepreneur and chairman of Bellagio Airlines Limited. With a background in information technology, aviation, and finance, he has dedicated his life to public service and has become a mentor and motivator for aspiring entrepreneurs in various fields. Akonde has successfully launched Bellagio Airlines, which received an air transportation license from the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority. Akonde has a PhD in management and has worked in reputable organizations in executive management positions. Dr. Jane Omumere, Group Managing Director and President of Property World African Network, PWAN, is a prominent personality in the evolution of Nigeria's property industry. She, alongside her husband, Dr. Augustine Omumere, founded PWAN Homes in 2012, a real estate network marketing company helping people to acquire homes. She has revolutionized the building industry and successfully completed ambitious projects. She leads a vast network of staff and independent real estate consultants. The P1 Group comprises multiple companies, including PHPAC, which...
All right. So I want to call on Dr. Christopher Ndubisi, Dr. Oludare Akonde, and Dr. Jane Owomere, winners of Investor of the Year.
I feel it makes a strong impact, the awards, because it recognizes people who are contributing to the economy and to the different sectors of the industry. And with people in life who have achieved greatness, it's always nice for them to be recognized. And the Sun has been doing that yearly for more than 20 years. So kudos to them, and I hope they continue. So I'm looking forward to lots of people I know who've been awarded. So I'm here as a guest of the First Lady of Kwara State, Her Excellency Elumelu Abdulrazak. But I've also seen Femi Bakre and his son, Toby Bakre, who are also being given awards. So I feel it's such a beautiful event where people are recognized for in different sectors of the industries in Nigeria.
On behalf of Sun Publisher, I present this award to Dr. Uche Oga.
Standing already existing protocol without representing Vice President of the Federal, my father, the LGF, Federal of the Federation, and the governors here. I want to thank the Sun, especially this award is dedicated to the entire,
including the national honor of the Officer of the Federal Republic, OFR. High Chief Peter Obi is a frontline freight forwarder with almost 3 decades of practice in maritime and shipping administration. The Chief Executive Officer of CMAPS Groups of Companies started off as a commodity trader in Warri, Delta State. He moved to Lagos, where he ventured into the freight forwarding and shipping business and gradually nurtured CMAP Group to stardom with full indigenous subsidiaries, creating thousands of direct and indirect jobs. With his giant strides in diverse entrepreneurship, Obi is contributing to the country's gross development product, GDP. Dr. Ifani Nwachukwu stands out as a young man with a thriving career in the nation's real estate and hospitality sectors. His vision to make home ownership a reality has seen him develop estates, including Silverwood Estate, Pearlview Estate, Vintage View Estate, Royal Garden Estate, or in Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos, and Hilton Estate, Enugu, among others. Besides, Nwachukwu is directly connected to over 100 estates across Nigeria and hectares of land for speculation, investors, and end users, as well as property development. Kenneth Ifekudu, Peter Obi, Ifani Nwachukwu are winners, the Sun Businessman of the Year Award 2023.
However, we are here, and this award goes to High Chief Kenneth Ifekudu Abalaji, the Chairman of Diamond Links Limited, is being presented as the winner of the Businessman of the Year Award 2003 from the great Sun newspaper, the voice of the nation. Congratulations. Congratulations. Just 1 minute.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Standing on the existing protocol, I want to commend Sun newspaper for this wonderful recognition and award. As I'm thanking Sun newspaper and management, I'm equally thanking Almighty God for making this day a reality. I dedicate this award to my beautiful wife, standing beside me, Chioma, by name Diamond, on which the company name was developed. And my team of staff in Diamond List Limited, recognizing the fact that one tree does not make a forest, I equally extend my greetings to all my friends and associates who have stand by me and stood by me through thick and thin. I say thank you all. And to everybody here, I say thank you. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You can now take this way. You can have your photograph right here. Yeah. The next. Can you have your friend?
Go ahead.
So this award goes to Chief Peter Oge Obi. This, the Chairman CMA Group of Companies, the Sun Newspaper Award presents to you the Businessman of the Year Award 2023. Congratulations. And with the plaque, this is what the congrats. You have your 1 minute.
Thank you very much. The chairman of the occasion, permit me to stand on existing protocol. On behalf of my company, CMA Group of Companies, and on behalf of my family, I stand to say thank you very much to the Sun. By this award, I must tell you, Sun has proven to be one of the greatest media outfit in Nigeria. I thank them. I live to appreciate them. I dedicate this award to my small but mighty town, southeast of Onitsha, OKTT. I thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The third in this category.
Standing beside me and my children, I said, Daddy is making you guys proud. And I also want to use this medium to say special thank you to all the entire management and staff of the Sun Publishing Limited for this great award tonight. God bless you all. And to all our partners and supporters, our realtors all over the world, our associates, God bless you, because without you guys, you can't be here this evening. And also want to thank someone very dear to me. I call him the full option governor. I mean my home state governor. If you're from Enugu State here, Enugu Bani! Enugu Bani! Awani Bani! That is my village. And my governor is here tonight. And I want to say, this award is coming home to my home state governor, my mentor, to my backbone. Thank you so much.
Bayelsa State, Nigeria, Azibola rose to prominence as the Vice President of the National Association of Nigerian Students in 1993. He established successful ventures such as Mangrove Tech Limited and Kakata Group, both prominent construction and engineering companies. In 2018, Azibola founded Z-Team Engineering with the goal of producing the first electrical automobile in Nigeria. He is also dedicated to preserving the rainforests and wildlife of the Niger Delta region through his organization, ND Hero. Azibola is recognized for his efforts in environmental conservation and youth empowerment. Dr. Benga Komolafe, an engineer and lawyer, is the pioneer Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC. He pioneered the implementation of electronic tracking of petroleum products distribution nationwide, saving hundreds of billions of naira for the government. Komolafe equally facilitated optimum revenue for the country, initiated strategic sales and retail plans for the downstream supply and distribution of refined petroleum products for nationwide consumption. He resolved the lingering conflicts between Chevron and some communities in Warri South local government area of Delta State over the Host Community Trust Fund, restoring peace and boosting investors' confidence in the region. Chief Charles Odi, Director General of the Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria, SMEDA, has displayed a high level of commitment to excellence in all areas of human endeavors. Odi started his career in business development at Rocket Internet before becoming the Chief Operating Officer of Red Media Africa. He co-founded Bilateral Data and Communications. He later founded SME 100 Africa to assist entrepreneurs in Africa, training over 10,000 young people in Nigeria to start and run their businesses profitably. Robert Azibola, Charles Odi, Benga Komolafe are winners of the Sun Public Service Award 2023.
All right. Those are the public service awardees. I want to call on Robert Azibola, Dr. Benga Komolafe, and Charles Odi to come and receive the awards. My people, welcome, welcome. Plaques, please. Let's have Robert Azibola, please.
It is my honor and singular privilege to present the Public Service Awards to three distinguished Nigerians. The first award goes to Mr. Robert Azibola, founder, Setting Engineering Limited. He's the winner of the Public Service Award 2020.
Congratulations to Robert Azibola. Now he's being represented and we want an acceptance speech.
Standing on all existing protocols, my principal would have loved to be here, but I'm standing on his behalf and charging all participants, dignitaries, to please think sustainably. We lose 3.7% of our forest cover every year as a nation. And as cozy as this environment is, we can just imagine that we do not have our forest anymore. So the sustainable development goals is very important, and we urge all the governments, representatives, policymakers, and business leaders to please think about your carbon emissions and support moves that will help Nigeria become more climate resilient. On behalf of Mr. Robert Azibola, this award will inspire more service, particularly with reforesting Nigeria. Stay sustainable, Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Goes to Engineer Wenga Komolafe.
Your Excellencies, the Chairman of this very beautiful occasion, the Secretary to the Government of Nigeria, our brother, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. First, let me seize this opportunity to thank the management and staff of the Sun for honoring me with this award. Indeed, in the last 1 year, I've received over 40 awards, but this award will further encourage us to dedicate ourselves to the service of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Like the chairman of the occasions mentioned in his speech, the task of nation building is a collective effort. It is not for people in government alone. It is actually for all the citizenry. And this award speaks to the reward mechanism in our society. When the resourceful ones are rewarded, it further inspires others to be resourceful and to contribute to the task of nation building. On this note, I want to dedicate this award to my wife, who is unavoidably absent because she's busy handling other aspects of our relationship. And I equally want to dedicate this award to other members of my team.
There are challenging times for small businesses in Nigeria, but these challenging times should be over. We've gone to the democratic access to finance for small businesses. We've gone to the democratic access to market for small businesses. I can assure you, in the next 6 months, we'll start to see the results of the work that we're doing. And I say to you, small businesses out there, please hang on. Our prosperity is coming from every small business in 36 states and yes. Thank you so much.
I present this award to you, Professor Ahmad Kalu, SLN, as the winner of Lifetime Achievement Award 2023. This is also part of it.
On behalf of all of us standing by and with friends, I thank the Son of this class for this honor. And I also have to thank my former governor, Dr. Jesus.
All right. The First Lady is here. Please, ushers, please come with the first award. Let's do it. What's the first one?
To God be the glory. I have the singular honor and privilege to present this award on behalf of the Sun to a great lady that is making all the female in Nigeria very proud. So can I call forth the representative of our daughter, beautiful girl, inside and outside. On behalf of the Sun, I want to hand over this award. The winner of the Humanitarian Service Icon of the Year Award 2023. To God be the glory.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Mrs. Adobe Wamba. I'm here receiving this award on behalf of the Deputy Managing Director of Zenith Bank PLC, Dr. Mrs. Dame Adora Emoji. I'd like to thank the Sun for recognizing her achievements in humanitarian service and bestowing her with this honor. Thank you very much.
The second award goes to my own brother, Archbishop Emeka Abu. Archbishop Emeka Abu, can you please come forward with your lovely wife?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I give God the glory. What a glorious and glamorous moment. I would say that in the history of my career, this is the greatest moment. Quite remarkable and laudable. I'm not sure I know what I've done that well to the point of being appointed as Banker of the Year. With sense of humility, the Sun newspaper is a renowned one that must have conducted their search extensively. I have no relationship whatsoever, but considering their competence in what they know how to do best, they go out to identify people that they strongly believe that should be inspired, motivated, encouraged to do more. And here I am. What can I say? I mentioned it over there. From a strict hawking to be a recipient of Banker of the Year award, I can only thank God for standing by me day and night and for directing my path. I strongly believe that I have story to tell, particularly to my upcoming generation. If you have a dream, follow it. If you have an ambition, don't negotiate for less. To my upcoming generation, be self-motivated, be self-oriented, and be self-courageous. Guess what? When I decided to choose this path, day one, I told my people that if I have cause to spend these years in this bank, this is what I wanted to be. And to God be the glory. It came to pass. Don't have a small dream. As a generation, follow your passion and drive it well. I cannot thank God enough for this award. I would say that this is more like a peak for me. And in addition to that, will I have achieved this without my family support? Particularly my wife, my jewel of inestimable value, for her accommodation, tolerance, and patience, and support by giving me the ample opportunity to do what I know how to do best. The game to success or the path to success, I'm not promising anybody that it's going to be an easy ride. You are bound to confront challenges and you must conquer. You will encounter difficulties, hurdles, but you must be resilient, consistent, tenacious, audacious, and be ready to face the battle ahead. And the top up to this particular award, to God be the glory, is the award accorded my son as icon in the acting world. what have I done to God to deserve this? Same day, same moment, same occasion. I am grateful to Almighty God, from the humble beginning to the modest grace. On a final note, the platform that gave me the opportunity to be who I am today, that is Parallex Bank. I'm taking this opportunity to appreciate the stakeholders in that particular bank. Not that alone. The board of directors, their belief in me, their investment in me, the kind of motivation and encouragement that I'm getting from them. In fact, when I was abroad, attending a particular gathering, I was proud to tell them that if I reincarnate, I want to be managing director of this particular bank, where corporate governance is second to none, where there is a clear demarcation between the board and the management of the bank, where the management of the bank, where they are given the opportunity to run that bank professionally. Primarily because we are conscious of our pioneering structure. It is whatever we put on the ground today that the upcoming generation will ride on. So I can say that this is one bank to beat. And in terms of putting a brand out, our keyword is partnership. This is not a bank that is selfish, more like making propaganda about profitability and all sorts. What is important to us is our invaluable contributions to the success of our customers. And guess what? In terms of competitiveness, we're there. We are not expensive, and we are rolling out products that can match every single aspect of the community, that can match their needs. Tailor-made in a way that if you have cause to bank with us, there's no way you won't have value to cattle. And in addition to that, the entire workforce of this particular bank, they've been exceptionally marvelous. Their unwavering support, undiluted encouragement, being on the same page with me to drive this vision, quite phenomenal. I cannot thank them enough. Without them, there's no mayor, as I'm being fondly called. And I'm repeating it again, this is a bank to beat, because we are poised to take Parallex Bank to international level.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.